Happy Pride Month! Last year I did a video touching on the Stonewall movement. This year I want to focus on activism against HIV/AIDS and also focus on Pride Month. In the local news here recently, a high school reported that a pride flag that they had displayed has been stolen. So they replaced it, and then within a couple of days it was actually burned, and as well as the Canadian flag. To me, that is shameful and ignorant. It shows that homophobia is still alive and well today. A shout out to my work friend Kyle Ashley. He is openly gay, and he brought to the attention that he wanted to work to put a posting up educating people about Pride Month and why we have it. Well, one of our coworkers had an opinion to him and said, you know what, I accept gay people, but not transgender. Now, that fueled the fire for him to go to upper management and demand that they put something up, and which they did. And bravo to you, I am proud of you for doing that. You are an activist in my eyes. I recently had a viewer tell me that she is not infected with HIV, but she has someone living close with her who does, and wants to partake in some activism and wondering what to do. So I responded by telling her there are support groups in many communities, like the AIDS community of Windsor or Positive Pathways. You just look online and there's definitely support for that. As well as you could do a YouTube channel and or a podcast and just simply talk about your feelings and what you're going through and what the loved one is as well, and that's being an activist right there. So I wish you good luck with that. Thank you for commenting, Cindy Wilson. Remember, rights can be fought for and won, but then they can also be taken away. Just look at in the US right now with the abortion laws. They have to fight for that. I was recently watching the Canadian news in Montreal. There was a bathhouse, there was an outbreak of monkeypox, and it was all to do with, the outspread was all young gay men who were having sex. Now, if you know how monkeypox is transmitted, it's through skin-to-skin contact for a long period of time. Now, to me, I feel like they were vilifying young gay men, because when you think about it, anyone can get smallpox. It just so happened there was an outbreak at that one place. But, there is a vaccine. It's not a deadly killer like AIDS was, but it did remind me, that news report reminded me of the past when people were dying of AIDS. It's kind of shameful. I was kind of disgusted. They were vilifying young gay men. It's not fair. It's not right. We must keep educating people about HIV and AIDS. Remember, there's an estimated at least 37.7 million people worldwide walking around with HIV, and I'd imagine many more than that. With successful treatment, you can remain undetectable. Remember the slogan, you equals you, undetectable equals untransmittable. As we celebrate Pride Month this year, remember the heroes that fought for us, for our rights and freedoms, and educate, especially with people with HIV and AIDS. Stigma is all around us, but with education, we can combat it. Remember the group like ACT UP. Their slogan was, silence equals death. And sadly today, it's still true, and I think it always will be. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe and tap that notification bell to be notified. For now, Michael K here. Take care, everyone.